Introducing BPL Cardiart Gen X1. Welcome to the guide for unpacking and operating the BPL Cardiart Gen X1. Unpacking. Keep the carton box upright, remove the packing tape and open the flaps to access the accessories carton box. Carefully lift the unit out of the carton box using the integral handle. Remove the polythene cover and check for any damage. Please notify to BPL or service team if damage is found. The standard accessories provided with the machine include user manual, chest electrode, paper roll, spindle, rechargeable lithium-ion battery, earthing cable, limb electrode, patient cable, cardiac jelly and a power cable. Safety information. Do read the user manual completely before operating the machine and use original accessories supplied by the manufacturer. Device overview. BPL Cardiart Gen X1 is a portable single-channel ECG machine with a large character LCD display and Glasgow ECG interpretation algorithm with a storage capacity of 20 ECGs. Panel descriptions. At the top panel, there is character LCD display, power key to turn the machine on/off, LED indicators, gain key to adjust the sensitivity of the ECG waveform, filter key to enable or disable the ADF and the muscle filter, mode key to change the operating mode. The machine has 3 operating modes, namely auto, rhythm and manual mode. Back key to navigate back through the menus. Select key to navigate to the main menu and select option. Then there is navigation keys and a start-stop key. At the left, there is a paper compartment. At the right panel, there is a patient cable connector, USB-B type receptacle and a reset key. At the left panel, there is a earthing cable receptacle and a power cord receptacle. At the bottom panel, there is battery compartment, BPL label and a speaker hole. Battery installation. Remove the screw and lift out the battery cover. Plug the polarized connector into the compartment and ensure it locks in place. Make sure the battery cable is placed correctly. Place the battery cover back and screw it tightly. Loading thermal roller. Open the printer lid. Insert the spindle into the core of the new paper roll with the grid surface facing the thermal printer head. Pull the free end of the paper until it comes out of the printer compartment. Close the lid, ensuring proper positioning of the paper between the rubber roller and the device casing. Patient cable connection. Connect the patient cable to the connector and secure it with screws. Align all the lead wires of the patient cable to avoid twisting and connect the lead wires to the reusable electrodes. Ensure the identifiers and the color code of the electrode connectors comply with the IEC standards. Operation. To switch on the device, press the power key for at least 2 seconds until a beep is heard and the logo displays. Any error found during the startup test are displayed on a dialog box. After startup test, the device navigates to the mode screen. On the display screen, there is gain indication. By default, it's set to auto but can be changed to 2.5, 5, 10 or 20. Then a filter indication displays the status of the selected filters. By default, it shows ANM, which stands for anti-drift and muscle filter. Then a system mode indication shows the current mode of operation, either auto, rhythm or manual. On the next page is the sweep speed. Heart rate shows the calculated heart rate from the displayed leads. A battery status indicates the battery capacity status with numeric values ranging from 0 to 3. And on the next page is the error or the status indication. Displays errors that requires user attention. Recording an ECG. Input the patient info by pressing the select key to enter the main menu. By default, patient info submenu is selected. Press the select key again to enter the patient info. Fill the patient information using navigation left and right. Fill accurate patient demographics as wrong information may impact the clinical advisory provided by the Glasgow ECG interpretation. Press the back key to navigate back to the main menu. Then press the back key again to go to the home screen. Then select the desired mode of operation. The modes can be selected by pressing the mode key on the keyboard. By default, it is auto mode. The operating mode of the ECG is displayed on the home screen. Every time auto mode is selected, the default gain is 10 mV. Default filter setting is ADF on and muscle on. When the ECG waveform is configured, press the start-stop key to initiate recording. In all modes, a 3-second timeout is provided before the recording ECG operation begins to display a configured patient details, ID, age, gender and race, to allow the operator to confirm and cross-check the identity of the patient. Viewing record. To view the record, press the select key, displays the main menu screen. Then use the navigation key to select the ECG record and press select key again. The record view interface displays the records in recent record format. Only one record is displayed at a time. Press select on a record. Delete, print and PC option will be displayed. By default, print option will be selected. Coming to the menu setup, use the select key to enter the main menu and navigate to the sub-menu options like patient info to input the patient details, ECG record to view and export the existing records, print setup to adjust print duration, trace darkness whether normal or dark, then ECG sequence, standard or Cabrera and rhythm lead selection. ECG analysis. Measurement can be on-off Glasgow interpretation, whether to on-off the interpretive statements, medians and the QRS beep to enable and disable. System settings. Configure auto shutdown, contrast, key beep setting and page save mode. Connectivity to transfer the data through software. Then there is demo help and hospital profile to configure the institution or the hospital details, date and time settings and auto ID settings. At the last, you have the maintenance and a back to exit. Shutting down. To switch off the unit, press the power key until the display shows powering down, then release the power key. Maintenance. After turning off the machine, carefully disconnect the ECG cable, untangle the wires and clean the gel from the electrodes. If machine will not be used for an extended period, it is recommended to consider periodic maintenance of charging for 5 hours and powering on the device. Lastly, always follow recommendations and safety protocols for accurate and reliable ECG recording. This concludes the process of unpacking and operating single-channel ECG machine BPL Cardiart Gen X1. Thank you.